I'm very particular about everything I do. And yeah, I like nice things. I like quality. I like good people. I like kind people. I like friendly people. The best memories I have are of my parents being together when they were still married. I think a combination of a lot of things. Oh, Chez. Chez is a clown. Chez is a character. She's stubborn at times. I think also I've heard a lot about, or rather my mom likes to talk about the energies, and I feel I'm very connected to energies as well. I can walk into a room and be like, no, these vibes are not working for me. Yeah, I don't know. I love eating, that's for sure. I love food. I love creating new things. I don't know so much if I love people, but that's such a beautiful relationship. When I think about my gran, she's just, well, firstly, let me bring the negative, then the positive up. Negative in a funny way, because my gran was like so particular in the kitchen, and from a really young age, I think like 8-9 years old, she put me so against washing glasses and shining glasses. Like, you have no idea. My gran used to make me shine those glasses. Like, up until today, I do not dry glasses at home because it's just, no. My gran was like very particular in the kitchen. So cooking and stuff, it wasn't even an option. Like, we had to get there and do our thing. And there's no laziness, there's no nonsense, but always so elegant, so smart, so particular. She always used to say to me, one thing I'll never forget about my gran is, she always used to say, whenever you go to sleep, you must always make sure you have clean panties on and nice socks in case you get rushed to hospital. And that was just so funny for me. Like, up till today, I mean, she still wears heels, and the lipstick, oh, she loves her lipstick. She's always in the mirror with the lipstick. We actually tease her about that. My grandfather has like a way of, anyway, yeah. I got good memories of my gran. So growing up, my mom was really, really strict. It was a sense of freedom as well as a harder side to her. Our relationship was really, really always good up until today. You know, we've always been really, a lot of people say we haven't, my husband likes to joke and say that our umbilical cords weren't cut yet. You know, we're still attached. I'm still attached to the apron strings and vice versa. So with my mom, she was really hard growing up. As much as she gave me freedom, she was very strict. So I was scared of her. I used to go to my gran to talk about anything I needed to talk about, because my mom was like very much a disciplinarian, whereas my gran used to just let things slide. I think I even started smoking with my gran when I was like 14 or 15 years old. She was just cool. I've changed tremendously as a mom. I believe that if you know better, you should be able to do better. So from Tayla's really early years, her infant stage, you know, like just little things, like when it came to drinking water, you know, like I didn't want tap water because I knew from a chemical perspective and putting all this nonsense into your body, just little things like that. Even when it came to safety and security with the car seats and safety belts, and I was very particular. And it's something my family couldn't really understand at the time, because they were like, you were fine, you came out okay, like, you know, and it's all these different dynamics and just trying to juggle. So Gran will say one thing, Mom will say something completely different, and then the buck stops with us as Tayla's parents, but you know, so it's kind of navigating and trying to find a middle ground so that everyone's happy and yeah, everyone is just at ease and at peace and no fighting. Wow, so it was a very traumatic birth because I labored for 21 hours and I was just expecting to have natural birth like the whole time. Like I psyched myself up and I prepared for natural birth, and yeah, it didn't happen that way, so I had to have an emergency Caesar because she stopped breathing. But oh my gosh, when I saw her for the first time, I can't even explain the feeling. Jeez, it was surreal. Yeah. My little butterfly. It's amazing to see her grow. I just can't believe how fast she's grown. She's growing so fast, and if I look at all the videos and the footage from small, there's not a moment that I missed. I used to record her even when I was breastfeeding, like, and just watch her and all the little sounds she'd make, and you're taking me back. So my relationship with Tayla has evolved over the years. I remember before I was even a mom, it was so crazy because I'd look at other moms and their kids in the shops and I'd be like, who dresses their child like that? That's insane. Like, wait, what was she thinking? What's going on? And now, only to realize you have no say in that matter. Like, if they want to wear Spider-Man outfits or Tinkerbell or whatever the latest show is, whatever's going on, like they have their own little minds and they are just so independent and so full of fun and life, to something completely different now because she's in her preteen years and now mommy and daddy are not needed anymore and she's just like, I can do this, I got it, and she just wants to be with her friends, and she just, some things are really a bit out there because it's very different to when we grew up. I mean, when I was growing up, it was like there was no social media, there were no phones, so it's just really different, you know, trying to establish boundaries and give her that independence, because that's what she needs. You know, we always want to be better versions, you know, what our parents taught us, and we want to, you know, instill something completely different in them because they are their own people, and she needs to navigate and figure out what works for her and what doesn't work for her. I'm very straightforward. I say what I feel, or at least I believe that I say what I feel. I'm in the process of learning boundaries and trying to put those in place. Because all I ever hear them saying is, she's full of nonsense. Oh, now we have to put our seatbelts on again. Oh, Chez, there she comes with all these rules and like some order and structure. But I suppose structure is good. Like, if they remember me by that, that's a good thing because I taught them good things. So good for them.